Hello. Alright, so this is impromptu live video. If you happen to be online right now, then you are welcome. You are welcome to Wofoi TV live stream. Guys, today I just wanted to come here and then talk to you about U.S. money because I was getting some questions from a few people about, they are now in America and they're asking about, like, they don't understand the money. It's like it goes over their head when people are talking about money. And so I wanted to take time to come and explain to you how the U.S. money looks like, okay? So if you're joining in, you can send a comment so that I know that you're here. Send hi so that I know that you're here. Whether you are living in the United States at the moment or you plan to someday come to the United States, you will need to understand the U.S. money, okay? So today I'm just going to talk about the coins, okay? I have like a whole bunch of them here. So the reason why I thought this was an important topic is because when I came to the United States the first time, I was confused about the U.S. money, okay? Like money, like me, I'm from Ghana. So Ghana, before I left Ghana, they didn't have like the current currency. But Ghana, you have 10 pesos, 1 city, 2 cities. Is there 5 cities? I'm not sure, but there's 10 cities, 20 cities, 50 cities, 200 cities and all that, right? 100 cities. The U.S. money, I'm just talking about the coins, all right? They have different ways of calling them, okay? And that was what confused me the most when I came here. U.S. money, the smallest of the U.S. money is this one, okay? Is like when somebody says, I don't have a red cent to give you, this is what they are talking about. This is a cent, like 1 cent. They also call it penny. So when somebody says, I don't have pennies to give you, they are talking about this money. They say, I don't have pennies, like many of these. And this is also used as a good luck in US. So sometimes when you get to a place that they have like waterfall, people will, make a wish, say something on it, and then throw it in the pond, all right? It's a way of like getting good luck. That is what Americans do, because I remember when I was in the university, there was this statue there, right? And people will leave these coins, plenty of them. Me, one day I almost gathered them, right? Because me, I was like, people are leaving money here. What is it for? It was because people were trying to get good luck from the person. People think it's only Africans who are superstitious, but please, Americans too are. So people will use this money for good luck. So, like, there are some people, when they see this on the floor, they will pick it up. Some people will not pick it, but some people will pick it up because they think it's good luck, okay? So, as I said, this is a cent, okay? And it's also called a penny. When they say, I don't have a single red coin, they are talking about this money, okay? So these pennies, I have a bunch of them here. 100 of them makes $1. $1 US, single dollar. 100 of these things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100 of them makes $1, okay? All right, so this is the lowest of the U.S. money. The tiniest, like the bottom, is this one, okay? But it's not useless. In some countries, when the money is small, they treat it as useless. It's not useless. So I'm going to the next category, right? And it's this one. This one. It is 5 cents. 5 cents. In U.S., they call it nickel. Nickel. So the nickel is in chemistry, in high school chemistry, there was, an element called nickel, right? When the U.S. person says, oh, give me a nickel, they are talking about this. They are talking about 5 cents. That is why I got confused because, I will know maybe, 1 cent. But U.S., they will not really say 1 cent. The person say, oh, give me a penny. Then they are talking about this. When they say nickel, and I'm like, what is nickel? They're talking about this one. So this is nickel, and it is 5 of this. 5 of these red ones. 5 of this red one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 makes this one. This is a nickel. This is 5 cents. They call it a nickel. It is also called 5 cents. All right. Now I'll put that to the side. Okay. We now know how many cents make a nickel. 5 cents make a nickel. All right. So now the next is a dime. Dime. D-I-M-E. This is it. It's tiny. It's smaller than the nickel. See? But the value is higher than this one. The size is slightly smaller than the penny. All right? So the dime is 10 cents. 10 cents. So when somebody says, oh, give me a dime, they are talking about this. It is so tiny. All right? 2 nickels. 5, 5. 5, 5, 10. This is 10. This is 10 cents. So 2 5s will give you this. All right? Remember that this is 1 cent. So in order to get this money, you need 10 of these. 10 of the red ones. Okay? So you need 10 pennies to give you a dime. 10 pennies, a dime. 10 cents gives you a dime. All right? So I'm counting here 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this whole 10 pennies will make this single dime. All right. So let's continue. All right. It's, like simple math, but sometimes when you're looking at somebody's money, it's difficult for you to understand. All right. The next one is a quarter. Quarter. I will explain to you why they call it a quarter. All right. This quarter here is 25 cents. So the coins, the US coins, start from 1 penny or 1 cent, 1 cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, and then 25 cents. Okay. There's a 50 cent coin, but that thing is not common. It is not common. I have one and I'm saving it because maybe it will become valuable. Okay. So when you get one of those, you hide it because it might be worth more than the actual value. Okay. So 25 cents, they call it a quarter. All right. Like quarter. Okay. So you will ask, like, why is it called a quarter? All right. 25. So let's see. 4 of this makes $1. 4 of this makes $1. Okay. This is 25. This is 25. So 50, 75, 100. So this is like 100 cents. 100 cents is $1. All right. So when they say quarter or quarter, it means it's a quarter of a dollar. Okay. Like 1/4 of a dollar is this money. Because see, 4 of these will give you $1. So 1 of this is a quarter. You see, when you divide a dollar by 4, you get a quarter. So when an American says, give me a quarter or a quarter, this is the money they are talking about. All right. Like I said, this also represents 25 of this. 25 of this will make this money. Okay. In order to get this money, if you want to do have changes, right? So this is a dime, this is 10, this is 25. So if you want to get to 25 cents with smaller coins, you will need 2 of these. So you need 2 dimes. This will be 20 cents because 1 is 10. And then this is 5. So this is 25. So you have 2 dimes and a nickel makes a quarter. 2 dimes and a nickel makes a quarter. You can have it do the calculation in different ways. You can count 25 of this to get this. But this is a quarter because it's a quarter of 100. 100 pennies makes $1. So 25 is a quarter of $1. So whenever you see or you hear somebody says, oh, give me a quarter, somebody stole my quarter, this is what they're talking about. So the US money is dollar, a dollar bill, right? But today I'm just talking about the coins. There's a dollar coin. There's a dollar coin. That too is not common. So when some people get that one, they save it. Okay, me, I have the 50-cent coin. That I was very lucky that I got it years ago. And I've been saving it for 10 years now. Hopefully, one day it will become valuable, okay? But these are the common ones that you get them every day. So when you buy something, you are most likely going to get change like this, all right? So guys, this is where I'll end my education about the US money. But if you have any question, please let me know and I will try to answer them, because like this evening I'm just hanging out, all right? So if you have any questions about anything, okay, it doesn't have to be about money, but if you have questions about this money, I can, explain it to you, because when I came at first, it was over my head, because I know it's like 5 cents, 10 cents, 25 cents. And then sometimes some people are using different words. I'm like, what is a quarter? And it's like, they're talking about this. I was like, oh, okay. Then why don't you say 25 cents? It's like, no, that's another name. So guys, this was what I wanted to share with you.